Identity and reputation are two inseparable parts in an enterprise, and they can be defined as a set of elements according to which the enterprise is recognized among its customers. They are essential to create an opinion about the enterprise. Each company has its identity unique and differentiated from its competition. It's a concept much wider than the company name and logo. It's the appearance, the way the enterprise looks like, what it says about itself, how it reacts to critical situations, or what advertising slogan it uses when it launches marketing campaigns. All these elements together form the enterprise reputation. Nowadays, the digital reputation is decisive as far as effective marketing strategies are concerned. The reputation of a person, product, enterprise or brand is the general option. The prestige, the way it is considered, reputation can be gained or spoiled. It can be built, improved, tarnished. The reputation of a company is its established value created by people involved. Employees, customers, investors, partners, and competition. The opinion about a company is a depiction of the emotional relation with the business, expressed as good or bad, trustworthy or full, and so on. The role of reputation is priceless, as it allows to get the competitive position on the market. A brand or company that has an impeccable reputation becomes not only the first choice for customers, but also the point of reference for the competitors and community. Such an enterprise becomes important for employees, customers, and people in general. The communication of an enterprise with its environment is obviously related to the Internet. This tendency is the effect of the set Internet characteristic: global reach, high availability, interactivity, and the speed of communication. However, there are still entrepreneurs who seem to have no awareness that their company, product, and behaviors are object of a complete analysis, comment, and assessment in the Internet, published every day and presented there forever. It is a well-known fact nowadays that the communication of a business with its customers through social media is fundamental for shaping a good reputation. However, using the Internet has its risks because it cannot be controlled and produce the main impact on the enterprise's opinion. The management of the company requires creating the whole complex strategy of communication that would include activities of the company, such as running a blog or a website, SEO of the product of the enterprise, constant monitoring of the Internet publication about the enterprise or its product, and finally, creating plan in case of crisis. Monitoring the Internet allows to get an up-to-date knowledge about the company's opinion, position on the market among employees, customers, partners, and public opinion. It allows a quick reaction if a conflict appears in any communication channel. It is impossible to monitor the Internet manually because there are too many websites and posts, so it is worth to use a tracking tool, an application that searches keywords and terms. This allows a quantitative and qualitative analysis. An example of this kind of tool is Buzz Tracker. The greatest potential to create a positive image of a company lies in the communication through social media. Effective digital reputation management requires several ways of presence in the media, not only sending but also receiving communication. Skill and pace of the dialogue, no censorship, spam, or manipulation. An entrepreneur should always remember to build relationships with users based on the product or service. Most contexts connected with the product are created beyond the control and initiative of its creator. The amount of users and the speed of the communication makes it difficult to estimate the effectiveness of an online activity, but there exist also some factors that can decide the potential of this channel.